might want to get the cradle point out, have it up here set up plugged in like you're using it, just as a backup. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may want to get the cradle point out and have it hooked up just to have it as a backup. Who knows how to set this freaking cradle point?
Oh, we'll just do it for now. It gets back on.
We're on, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that.
We had some difficulties. And the scores are currently 6 to 10. Davis made 6, Marlow made 6.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
There's 4 slots where you can't put them in a single slot. Never put inside the single slot. Put it in one bucket. Okay, it goes aux, main. So it goes aux, 0, main, 0. Since we're not outside, you can just leave them all flattened out. Put them in your can. Can you finish your work? Right.
Alright, so we're back after that break. Sorry again. Sorry to be back. Marlow starts out with the ball as we begin the third quarter. For those of you joining us right now, the score is
and they shoot if they do not score. Fighting for the ball.
Goes for the, it's a foul by Marlow. So the shoot. Sorry, not having a lot.
Oh yeah, we got one.
There's one. Push. Go for the second shot here. No good. This will bring the score 7-10. Marlow on the offensive again. The 12.
So you're not
That's back to 20. Back to 12.
And it's a turnover. Turnover?
Marlow has the ball.
I will say, because Marlow has the ball scoring, we have that behind, and I still think we're far away from the score.
So White has the ball. Looking. And there's a walk called in R19 from Marlow.
I know. Oh, and it's out.
But do I like one-twos? Yes, I do. In fact, back when I was commentating the junior high football games. Me and York. We would try a wigging, try nachos, hot dogs, pretzels.
And like try all of it, like rate it.
Yeah, we rate it.
We have the best. Oh, we make one, she makes it.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
I was thinking Beyonce. Oh, they don't make no second try. But no turnover. Oh, they shoot for it? Oh. That was kind of fun.
Pass to 21, goes with a shot and scores. And at 9-11. And moves it back up to the bench.
She's looking.
Rules have possession to both sides. CGI because they don't have some good buckets goes out on Davis. Marlow says the ball. If I get that I don't know.
I would say it's time to we need to get a turnover.
We need to turn up the mic. Yeah. Turn this bad boy up. Turn this clip up. You're wearing it. Start talking. Just be normal. Stop. Alright. Like if we're south pole, we'll keep jump to It's still a bit quiet. I think we just need to like mute the camera audio back. That's muffling. Yeah, mute the camera. Just mute it all? Yes. Oh, how do we mute this? It's supposed to be remix. Will it just be? Yeah.
us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
but where your mouse is. Pause. On the close. So on the right side? Yeah. Hit add in, turn the audio off on the camera. This? Nope. Turn the audio.
Hello? Hello? What? They're redoing it. Can they do that? I didn't know they could do that.
Well, they're obviously doing it.
Oh, and
Marlow
it's Marlow.
gets possession of the ball. Number 22 for Marlow. Again, if you're joining us right now, we do not have a roster for any of our teams right now, but we will have ones in the future. So forgive us. We'll be just saying the numbers tonight.
I kind of knew the names of some of the girls. This is my. Oh.
Marlow immediately gets a bucket and gets 2-0.
Bucket. I will say.
Nearly goes out on the Wolves, but Wolves now going on the offensive.
Once again, these girls are showing a lot of aggression. And it's a good thing.
A more older team.
Not a bad year, though.
More experience. Just
a little bit.
Just a little bit. And if you didn't know, our 6th and 7th grade girls team lost to the to Marlow ladies by 20-17. It's a close game, but they gave it their all. But
they got that three that last minute, and boy, I wasn't expecting that.
Howdy.
It was very unexpected.
Yeah. Back to the game currently.
That was almost a turnover.
There's a jump ball and Wolves have possession. Number 25 for the Wolves is trying to drive down and gets kind of pushed out of bounds. Both teams are very aggressive tonight. They had to redo the jump.
I know, I've never seen something like that before.
That was one of my jobs back in my younger days.
Was throwing in the ball?
The jump, you know.
Oh yeah, well you're tall enough to do so.
Yeah, I was a pretty big kid.
I was never able to do that. I didn't have enough balance to do that.
I wasn't a fast kid, but at least I was big.
Oh no. Ew. No, they're definitely playing a tough game tonight, and I think we're definitely going to see a lot from these girls. Once again, I feel like
number 4 gets the possession.
This team has a lot of potential. I say the last team too, but it's true. These girls, some of these girls, if they put in enough effort, they could definitely go really far with these talents.
There's a turnover. Marlow has possession now. Number 14 takes the ball out to 22 and onto the other side of the court. 22 passes it to 12. Back to 22 to 14. 14 yanks it all the way to 22. Yeets it all the way to 14.
Oh, and they don't make it. And they don't get, oh, a tussle. I like the word tussle. I don't know what it is about it, but the word tussle just really cute.
There's a turnover for the Wolves. So far, the Lady Marlow, Marlow ladies have been really good defensively. Wolves are struggling to try to get the ball over without, any near turnovers.
I haven't seen a bunch of shooting from them yet. It's
not yet. 4 to 15. 15 looking to 23.
Oh, come on. I want to see somebody shoot just a little bit.
23 to 4 to 25. 25 looking. It goes into the scorekeeping booth.
I don't know. That guy seems like he has a handle.
Mr. Moss nearly got a ball to the face, but he has that quick reaction skill.
Yeah, the man was ready. Fast reflexes.
Indeed. 22 to 12 for Marlow. Number 10 goes for the shot and misses it. 15 for Davis, passes to 4. I don't think we've seen any shot at all for Davis, but hopefully that'll change in a few moments.
I understand again the right moment. What if at the right moment
15's
it's a 3?
Looking to 25.
Oh, and it was almost a turnover. Oh, right on the line.
And there's a turnover as the ball goes out on Davis. She just tried to get it near to try to save it, but it was just too out of bounds.
Yeah. I will say some of the line that we have for our court is kind of tricky too, because you never know. Our lines are really thick. I would like to say they are throwing that ball very hard.
Yeah, they definitely have good ball handling.
Definitely.
Their passes are nice and firm and strong on the ball.
Very strong.
And the firmer you throw the ball, the more firmer you can you can catch it. And but you also you don't want to throw it too powerful because then it just slips out of your hand. It makes you look like a dingus.
Me.
But it's a pretty good game so far.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
decent playing from both teams.
Definitely.
There was a foul on Davis, and Marlow's shot for the ball. Missed the first shot. Second one's good, and 3-0 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Timeout called by, I believe, Davis.
Oh, was that Marlow?
I'm not sure, but
he just gave the signal, but.
Oh, by Marlow.
I don't know. I don't know enough about signals. I'll say
there's a timeout. We know that.
There is a timeout, but as I was about to say, there's a lot of supporters and the fans, especially for like Davis, and it makes me happy to see that we're so actively getting back.
Yeah, when I was commentating at the junior high football games, even at like all the way to Kingston, which was about an hour drive away, in Ringling, the stands were completely packed for our junior high, and it was really moving to see how the support from our community.
I'm glad that we're able to get back to that point to where like the town wants to get involved and watch the girls or the boys and like be able to see them play. I'm excited to see where that goes in the future, and hopefully by the end of our high school careers, we'll see it back to its full potential.
All right, Davis has the ball, passes it to 23, passes it to number 2.
Oh,
that's
a hard block. 25 shoot.
23's going to drive up.
Oh,
misses his shot, and there's a turnover back to Marlow. 14 passes it to 22. Also, another thing about basketball is this is a really fast-paced game. You need to be able to switch directions at any time.
For real.
Ball is turned over to 2.
They are getting awfully upon her, though.
Yeah.
Did y'all see it? It was like power.
Yeah, that's really impressive to see such good covering skills for not Marlow, but like for these young 8th graders.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I don't know, it's impressive. Some of these girls don't know how to like
They're still in their young stage.
They still are, and like even at this
Number
younger
2 throws it to the middle and immediately gets taken by Marlow. 22 goes for the shot. It's a miss and is recovered by 14.
A tussle.
There was almost a dog pile on the floor there.
Dog pile number 11. I say
Marlow sells the ball. It's a bounce pass back to 22.
That was like
goes
a low.
for the shot,
and
14 almost made the shot there.
Oh.
But 25 gets the ball back, passes it, more like hands it over to 23.
Yeah,
Jump ball called, and it's Davis's ball.
I love seeing the unexpected plays from them. Just like
I gotta say, Marlow's been really over number 25. It's really kind of sad that they're only guarding her.
Yeah.
She must got some talent that
they're not ready for it. They're not ready for that
They want to
talent.
make sure it doesn't get out there at all.
Oh,
25 is covered, and the ball gets taken by 22, who looks.
Oh, it almost looked like she tripped there.
You also have to have good footing.
Oh, I know. That's probably the reason I didn't play basketball after my 7th grade year.
Number 4 gets the ball back, passes it to 15, goes for the
oh,
shot,
and it's
scored.
in!
2-3 with 50 seconds left on the clock. 22 from Marlow, passes it to 12. 12 to 11. We're counting down here.
Oh.
And from 12 to 11, and then 11 nearly to 10. So.
I say.
But jump ball is called, and Marlow's ball takes it out back to 11 to 14. Goes for the shot. It's missed. And White's ball.
Yeah, that means us.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, guys, look, it's 34 to 34.
On the clock. Looking. Pass to 25.
Come on, 25, you got this. Oh, she passed.
She
almost passed it past the line.
23 drives up for the shot.
Oh, it hits the backboard.
Backboard, and 14 recovers the ball. Marlow's possession. About 19 seconds left. Goes for the shot.
Does not make it.
14 gets the ball back for Marlow, though. Passes it to 22.
You got 10 more seconds on the clock.
She's going to yeet it all the way for a massive bounce pass to 12.
Oh, that was awfully hard hit. And
that was hard to watch there. 23.
I know.
Gets the ball, falls to her knees, though. Is struggling to get the ball away from Marlow. Passes it to 25, and 25 loses gripping, and Marlow gets the ball back, but doesn't manage to get the shot in before the clock goes out. But that was a really good first quarter.
That really was. It was a lot of aggression and not much of shooting, but more of aggression. It felt like, but that's not ever.
You were still on.
Oh, I was. That's never.
I had some in my throat to clear it. I was like, yeah.
But it was a lot more aggression than we saw in the last game, but it was definitely not as much as shooting. But that's not always terrible.
I think Marlow are the Raiders.
Are they? Can we confirm this?
But I'm not gonna, since I can't confirm it or deny it. I'm just not gonna say. Marlow leading by 1 point, 3-2, and looks like Wolves will start off with possession as we enter the second quarter of the game. And I think the Lady Wolves have a different attitude now.
Oh yeah, I would have been like walking out there like, "What's up?"
All right, they're running stack.
Stack, the classic. Oh.
Hey,
it's ours!
Oh. Passes it to 25. It nearly got turned over to the Marlow. 25 goes for the shot. No good. Recovered by turnover to 22.
Oh my god.
11 goes for the
Oh,
shot.
and
we
the
have
shoe's off.
We have a shoe off.
Who's the shoe? Oh.
Number 23. There's a score for Marlow.
I will say I never had a shoe come off. Do you ever have that experience?
Yes. Not a good sight.
No, not usually.
5-2 here. Wolves wanting to get some buckets here.
Oh, that was really aggressively thrown. Oh, and it's out.
Goes out on
It looked like
Marlow though.
It did look like Davis, but yeah.
Wolves running stack again.
I wear glasses for a reason. Oh, and there.
Number 2 gets the ball.
They're making awfully wide throws, I've noticed.
Yeah, those are really risky throws, but
they're getting them.
But you gotta be willing to make a few risks in basketball. You gotta be able to trust your teammates to know what they're doing. And
I say 15.
But the ball goes over.
It goes over the line, so it's turned over.
Half-court line, and that's an automatic turnover.
What is it?
Marlow gets the ball. I never liked that rule.
Yeah.
Well, rules are rules.
It is true. Rules are rules.
22 passes to 12, back to 22. 14 looking, yeets it all across to the other side.
And she's
20 goes for the shot, and no good. And it's saved by number 14, who passes to 22.
Ooh.
22 gets 12. 12 to 11 to 22. Back again. I'm going to keep repeating myself. 14 goes for the shot.
I feel
no
like
good, but was covered by 14. Goes for the shot again. Still no good. 15 tussles for the ball, but there's a jump called, and Marlow's ball. Whew, I need a breather after that.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I feel like one of those European soccer announcers.
Marlow did just score though. It is no.
Wolves definitely need some points here.
I say I've noticed that like 15, she has definitely been getting on the ball tonight. She's had a few misplays, but I mean like overall she is putting in the hustle.
25 goes to a shot, but it's no good, and turnover to Marlow. But yeah, 15 definitely has been.
She's been showing a lot of aggression, and
she's putting herself out there. That's for sure.
She is, and she almost seems to always be open. I've noticed.
22 to 12. 12 back to 22 to 14. Marlow's definitely trying to figure out a new breach of the Wolves' zone defense.
Yeah.
14 goes for the shot.
Oh.
Nearly goes in, but gets a rebound. Nearly goes in again. 23 gets the rebound. Passes it to. She's getting covered. Passes it to 25. 25 yeets it to 15. 15 goes for the shot and a near bucket for Davis.
I love that you keep on saying bucket. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a 3. My bad.
Yeah, I used to live in western Oklahoma, and that was the term we used a lot.
Buckets.
The substitution for Marlow after they get the rebound.
Oh.
Number 14 is going to take it out for Marlow.
I need to sit down. I'm getting like anxious up here.
Shows a shot, but it's missed. And it's taken up by 23. Man, 23 is getting the rebound, but none of her teammates are open. But 4 gets the ball.
I feel like
she passes to 15. 15 goes for the shot. Oh, nearly goes in. She was right there for the positioning, but she hesitated too much. She just miscalculated what type of how much power she put in, and that just happens in football. Not football, basketball.
Not football. Oh, and a girl on the ground. Oh, almost 2 girls on the ground.
23 takes a little spill, but gets it back. 12 goes for the shot.
Oh, but it's
but
blocked
gets
by 15.
But rebound by 2 for 4 gets the
I feel
forget that.
I feel like we're not talking about 4 enough. She's definitely been doing.
Yeah, 4 has definitely been fast. 15 takes a nasty spill on the court, but gets up immediately. There's a rebound.
4, like once again, 4 has the ball.
25 didn't realize what happened there. Ooh, there's a massive fall for 4 and 21 for
Some of these
Davis
girls
and
need to
Marlow.
get knee pads on.
I would definitely wish I had knee pads back then.
I know, definitely. But no, yeah, number 4 is definitely showing a lot of activity.
I fell down a lot, that's for sure.
I did, but it was never on my knees. Like, it would always be like a weird twist of the ankles.
What I hated is when I got shin splits. Those hurt really bad.
Oh.
Goes out on 4 for Davis and turnover for Marlow.
All these girls are playing really well, though, I would like to say.
But Davis does need to score some points soon if they want to catch up.
I know. These girls have a lot of promise in them. They just need to kind of
Davis is really good defensively when they run zone defense, but 23 goes to block the shot, but gets a foul. And now 12 for Marlow will be shooting for 2.
But yeah, these girls are they're very impressive. I was thinking about what I was saying there for a second.
The first shot's good, brings it 10-2. Marlow looking to score another. There's a substitution as 14 goes out to take a breather as 11 takes her place.
Looks like Davis is getting a substitution.
13 goes in for 15. When I played on the freshman team, there were only 6 players.
My first year, we barely had enough for a team. And so, like, I was always playing, whether if I was good or not.
So there was an issue when he had to keep going for a while.
Oh, that was a rough push. Was that not a foul?
I think there's I think there was definitely a foul called against Marlow.
It was a rough push. 23 is really have a lot of girls going on her.
Marlow gets a
scramble.
I keep having blanks on my head. 4 gets the ball, passes to 23, goes for the shot.
Oh, we were so close.
And there's a push, and 23 was shooting for 2. Well, these girls are definitely tired, though.
Oh, no, definitely.
On both sides, they've been giving their all here.
Definitely. There seems to be a lot of activity.
First shot's no good for 23.
I say 23, though, it almost seems like they're kind of targeting her a little bit. I say.
Well, you usually do against the post. Posts and both boys and girls take a lot of hits.
They do.
I can testify that from experience. I almost got punched in the back.
Oh my gosh.
And things got ugly.
True, that's a little worrying.
But we're good now.
we're good. We're not at that point anymore. But no, these girls are putting up a tough fight. Ooh.
Number 10 goes for the shot, but it's no good.
And they do not catch
rebound by 23, who's getting covered.
She like very, very heavily. Oh, and
manages to get it out to 25, passes a 4.
Oh, and it's turnover.
That's turned over. 10.
Dang.
Marlow gets the ball again.
This game keeps on just getting aggressive.
Marlow's offense is definitely very.
Oh, it's impressive. Like not only like, oh my gosh, you see, like she just went through those 2 girls. Did you just not see that?
There's the shot.
And it's no good.
Missed. So 15 for Marlow.
That
gets
was a
the ball,
walk.
but there's a walk called.
Did you see her though? She's like kind of stumbled.
She definitely didn't like that call.
No, she didn't. I wouldn't have either. I would have been like, you serious? I wasn't walking. Wow, they're like screaming in her face. What the heck?
Wolves didn't get it out in time, and that's a
That is a ball for Marlow now.
Turnover from Marlow, and they're right at the baseline, so it gives them good positioning.
It really is. I hope the faster.
15
oh.
goes back again, trying to get it.
23 just covering her.
She's trying to get it, but she gets just again gets pushed right in the same spot.
Well, it's funny because 23 seems to be much taller than all these girls and just kind of towers over them. It's very kind of.
Wolves get it out.
Oh, it's back in. Oh. No, I don't know if she kicked the ball or if like the ball went out, but I can remember definitely times whenever I was playing where I felt like I had clown feet and I was definitely kicking the ball out of bounds.
Wolves run stack to get the ball out. Passes it 2.
Oh.
Nearly it's a turnover for 21 from Marlow. Gets the ball. Passes to 14. 14 goes for the shot and there's a score.
That was really smooth. I will have to say that.
Yeah, that was a really good play for Marlow.
It really was.
Brings a score 12-2. Wolves get it out. Number 2 gets it.
21 on Marlow seems to be very aggressive too. She's getting right in their faces. I wish I would have had more of the like willingness to do that.
There's a turnover. Marlow has the ball.
And there is a
Wolves
minute on the
now
clock.
managed to get the ball out, but they can't seem to keep hold of it.
Yeah. It's currently 2-12. Marlow in the lead.
14 passes to 21, 21 to 11. 11's looking. Passes to 10, nearly taken by Wolves. There's a shot, and the shot's good. Number 14 brings it to 14. Scores the ball to get the score to 14. 23 gets the ball. She's going to go up for the lane. And leave foul is called. No, the ball just goes out. I believe it's
Davis's ball possibly? Because I felt like they were a little bit pushed. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Davis's ball. The board said it was Marlow's, but I'm pretty. Yeah, his ball. Gets it out. Passes it to 4.
Once again, I
4
feel like
trying not to walk. 13 gets pushed.
Is 13 new?
There's a foul against Marlow.
I've seen a lot of.
Number 4 gets the ball. Gets it to 23. But 23 bounces on her foot, goes out, and Marlow's ball.
I could not tell you how many times I did that. But we do have 7 seconds on the clock before halftime.
14-2. Marlow has a massive lead.
Ooh, so close.
And that's the I almost said bell. That's clock. I was in school for a second.
Oh my gosh.
But that's the end of the first half. We'll be back after these messages for the second half.
Call us first.
For loans. For deposits. For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
I can live with that.
That ain't gonna work. I mean, it will function as a chair. Not very good. It's not.
I'm gonna like slide off
All 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All 4 on the floor, Dave.
It's not that bad. No, I can.
Okay, I don't want you to die. Well, kind of entertaining. All right, we're back after halftime. Catch you up on the situation. 14-2 in the second half. Marlow was a really good half for the defense, but I remember to do a lot more.
I have a good feeling about this.
I think Coach was good talk with them and walk with them and halftime break. And now we are ready to change the plan.
Definitely.
Marlow has ball. They went for it for 20, but it was no good. But now they got the rebound back. 22 goes to 14, 14 to 22, 12. 22 back to 10. And looks like there might be a jump.
Fumble.
Fumble.
I feel like I say that too often.
Still from the ball.
I know.
Wolves have the ball. Number 2 goes out to 4, but it's immediately taken back by 22.
And they did not get the score.
Number 4 gets the ball. Here we can take it up. It's taken back by 14. He goes up to the layup. No good. 12 gets it though. Goes in. No
Oh,
good.
it was really close though.
23 gets the ball, but it's covered. 4 gets the pass.
Ooh.
And there's a foul called.
That was
on number 7.
I guess it's on Marlow. Who got the ball?
Yeah. Oh,
once again,
ball's ripped out for his hands.
Once again, I would like to say number
14 goes for the layup and scored. 16 to 2.
I would like to say number 4 is putting in a lot of work.
Two couldn't get the ball on time. One was open and it's on number 0 for Marlow, but Davis being called for timeout after that.
There wasn't. It is. These Marlow girls seem to be very good at their defense and how they do stuff.
But this is okay. This is the rough one.
Yeah.
These girls are still learning. They are definitely not their prime or height yet.
No, definitely not.
And they still got a couple to go before they get unlock their full potential and get enough discipline on them.
We're like saying there's like those kind of like video game characters with like full potential.
Level up or something.
No, yeah, these girls, they have a long way to go, but they definitely already have shown a ton of potential.
Wolves get the ball this time.
I did too.
Number 4 has the ball, but neither gets covered. Double bounce pass, and it's out on number 10 for Marlow, and it's the Lady Wolves ball.
Since we didn't get confusing.
23 gets the ball, passes it to 2. Gets out. 25 gets it. 11.
I said if they would have gotten that ball.
Intercepts it. Goes over to the layup, but missed. 25. Rip, there's a jump. And Marlow has 14. Goes into 22. 22 goes to the shot. No good. Rebounded by 14. Goes to 22. 22 to 12. Goes with a shot. And it's good.
I'm pretty sure that was a 3 too, and it was.
19-2 in the third quarter with about 4 minutes left. 2 throws the ball. Goes out on 11.
But I said that earlier.
Still have possession, 25 now taking the ball out. basketball, but 22 rips it out.
It went through like 2 legs.
Goes up to 10. And immediately goes out of bounds. Steps back. 2 right to the Wolves have possession back. Score has possession again, but it's taken up by 14. 14 makes the ball go out 15 to Davis and Marlow in possession from baseline. Shot, but wasn't good. Richard Davis yeets it down to 25 and gets a catch. Looking, throws it to 23, goes for the layup and scores. Brings the score 4 to 19.
Hopefully this is something Maybe.
14 goes for the shot, and it's good. Brings it 21 to 4. There's a jump ball called, and it's Wolves' ball. Wolves getting more aggressive now.
Oh, definitely.
They want them buckets, and they're gonna get it.
I think I've said this.
22 gets the rebound, and 12 goes up for the shot, that's no good.
Oh, there's double victories now.
23 tries to block the 23 tried to block the shot, but was faked out. And 10 makes the shot, then it's a 23.
She was trying to kick it out of the girl's leg.
Levin gets the rebound, goes for the shot, no good. Goes out, Wolves ball.
The number 4 is definitely showing.
There's a jump and turnover to Marlow. Marlow's Wolves mainly learn zone defense down and make them pressure guard really well. And Marlow runs a man, which means everyone's covered by one person, like 2 or 3. And so this means that Marlow is positioned to keep up with their man. And everyone's just trying to sneak it on like glue. They're running stack this time. They're trying to get that ball out. Pass to 4. 4 passes into 23 gets knocked out. And right. And we'll have possession. 23 loses the ball. Goes up for the shot. Wasn't enough power. Goes for the shot. Turnover 22. Runs through. Goes for the shot. And it's good. 25-4 with a minute and 50 left in the quarter. Takes it back to 4, but she didn't see it. But saved by 12. And there's an automatic turnover after a walk. All in possession.
Marlow says the whole team out.
Shot. And it's missed. And Davis has possession. Well, here goes a shot. Gets the rebound though. Passes to 4, but she's too short, and Marlow coached, caught the ball, got into position. I was like, wait, they sub him in?
That'd be funny if you could play them. You know how entertaining that would be?
That'd be interesting. Wolves had the ball, but Four didn't see the ball. Four didn't realize the ball was being word. Passes it to 21. 5. Marlow passes it to 21. Back to 5. To 20. Shot. Rebound by 15. 21 loses the ball. Number 4 gets the rebound. There's a push and a foul called on Marlow. And Davis has the ball.
Oh,
21 is very aggressive for Marlow.
Oh yeah, she's just got a lot of aggression.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Marlow leading 25-4.
You're not out for a school college scholarship yet.
Not just yet. It's like a freshman junior high team. Right.
It's all leading up to them.
Coming out of the semi-timeout.
The little breaks.
Marlow has possession. Our Wolves haven't given up yet. Back to 15. Back to 21. 5-21. Pass to 15. Looking. Goes for the shot. And rebounded by number 15, but the ball gets yanked. And Marlow has possession. Or no, Wolves have possession.
That 21 really is showing aggression.
12 looking. 15. Looking. No one's open. She gets knocked to the ground. And 25 steals the ball. Marlow has possession. 21 heading down. Passes it to 5. Intercepted. intercepted by number
intercepted.
Number 2 goes up for the shot,
And we make it!
The score is 6-6-25.
Number 2 is having a little problem there. I get dizzy.
Jump ball called, and it's Marlow's position still. Substitution as double zero. Stolen ball by 5. Then it's out of bounds. And Marlow's still in possession. Number 5 nearly gets the ball taken away, but manages to get back. He's up number 0. Goes into 15. 15's driving through. And jump is called.
I would like to say
yeah, they're getting ready.
Get ready for the freshman.
Goes to the 15. This defense definitely stepped up. Marlow's ball still. Taking it out lower sideline. It's been a tough game for the Lady Wolves tonight.
It really has been. Both teams so far.
Ball is taken back by number 12 for the Wolves. Passes to 23. 23 goes for the shot. Nearly goes in, but it's not close enough.
It's a little close there.
Double zero goes, has the ball, goes for a layup. Woo! And it's taken out by number 12, who just denies it like that. Has a ball on the line. Half-court line. 55 is the ball. Looking, passes it to 5. Number 15 is very defensive against 25. And there's a turnover to the Wolves as 25 gets the ball, or no, 55 gets the ball out on it. Number 12. 23 gets the ball, goes up the layup,
and we make it.
They score 8-25.
Hey, they're really putting up this.
Zero out of the ball. Goes to 15. Back to double zero. To 5. Turnover, back to the Wolves. There's a substitution for the company. There's about 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the final fourth quarter. Oh, there's a turnover. 55 gets the ball. Nearly goes in.
Oh my God.
15. tries to grab the ball, loses grip, and does a crocodile roll on the floor.
I know. That looks nasty.
A walk called on 00, I believe, and turnover to the Wolves.
Oh!
There's a walk called on 14.
I know. That seemed.
I don't think she meant to, but they both ended up on the ground. 4 takes that, passes it to 5. And looks like there was too many players on the court. 25 didn't know she was out. All right. 4 takes the ball out once again to number 5. Good ball handling by 5. 23 has possession.
And we score again. They're really improving.
Especially compared to the last 3 quarters.
Yeah, well, like 23, she's definitely got her game on now.
And you can get the ball. If she gets close enough and she gets the ball, she can definitely get the ball in.
Oh no, yeah. If you give her the chance, she definitely has.
All right, White's possession.
You can see earlier we had talked about the room for improvement, and they're showing that improvement.
Yeah, they're finally on the ball.
Yeah.
5 goes up for the layup. No good. 55 gets the rebound for Marlow. Passes it to 40. 40's looking, goes for the shot. No good.
Got a minute on
Rebounded
the clock.
by number 25, who passes it to 23. 23 looking, passes it to 5, goes up for a shot. No good to either
The
as
rebound
well.
for 40 on Marlow.
Ooh. Foul called against 23.
I say it's coming to the end of the game.
That was definitely a push. 45.9 seconds left.
We're getting to the end of the game, and the girls seem to be getting a little bit restless and really being able to show aggression. We currently got 30 seconds on the clock. Oh.
00 has the ball. Nearly went out that time.
Yeah, it did.
4 almost got a in there. 00 has the ball.
We got 20 seconds on the clock. 33 having the ball.
Oh, number 4
gets turnover for number 4.
Gets the steal. Goes up. Oh, but it's no good.
And then that.
And that's the ball game, folks.
Oh.
The final at the end is
12-25, Marlow winning.
That was a really good game for both sides.
It really was.
I feel like Marlow and Lady Wolves played their hearts out.
You definitely could see a lot of improvement by the end of the game for
definitely.
Davis.
They definitely, you win some, you lose some. We'll be back for the main event of the evening as our freshman Lady Wolves face off against the junior high faces off against Marlow's ladies. And we'll be back after these messages.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
I was born a male. And that doesn't count. What? How does that count? Because when you have an XY chromosome, you're a male. Yeah. A male is not those. You probably got one of the mutations. But then when you get it, now you give me this. How are you able to afford the wires? How can you afford them wires? Yo, wires are cheap though. Look at that student sitting down there. Keep this student. Yeah, it's a good day. Why are they running with time? Just chilling? No, why'd you go down? I'm trying to make you feel better. Why'd you make you feel better? I said, who's camera? Yeah. True, Jesse, get ready. Alright, let's go, people. Go time.
Yeah, it's go time, Jesse. All right, welcome to the main event as your junior high freshman Lady Wolves face off against the freshman Lady Marlow Outlaws, as we officially know now.
We can confirm this. It is the Outlaws.
For all those Marlow people watching, our apologies.
We did not know.
But here we are now. All right.
I know most of these girls by name, but I cannot confirm all of them.
And once again, we do not have a roster at this time for either team, so we will be telling them by their names. Here's the jump. All right, Davis gets the jump. Number 13 for Davis takes up their first offense.
And they are starting off strong. About to say, we've heard good things about this team. We've watched them. Even last year, they had a wonderful team, and I'm really I've said this most nights, like most of these games, that I was excited to see where these go. But these girls, like in most of the sports they play, they show so much potential.
And these are the next generation of Davis Lady High School, or Davis Lady Wolves High School basketball team.
But like, no, there's not only are they good, but there's definitely a lot of room for growth. And I would argue to say that these are some of the most athletic girls here at Davis right now.
Wolves are running zone defense tonight. All right, there's a timeout called by the Marlow coach. And like I said before, we don't know any of these players' names because we unfortunately do not have a roster tonight. So our apologies for that, but we will be more and better prepared for in the future games. But until then, we'll be saying their number. So,
Are you excited for Christmas, Drew?
and what?
Are you excited for Christmas?
I am, but you know, I'm the type of guy who likes to start celebrating on December 1st, and that's not really that's a not popular opinion because I know a lot of Christmas people, like Mr. Alexander, our IT teacher. He tells me that he's Christmas now, Christmas forever.
Hey,
I'm like, no. I love Thanksgiving, and you know.
Understanding. Thanksgiving is also a good holiday.
I love turkey. I love mashed potatoes. Well, I like potatoes. But back to the game.
I had potatoes last night.
Marlow has possession, 22, passes it to 32. Back to 22.
There is a lot of aggression, but there doesn't seem to be much shooting for Marlow.
Whoa.
Oh, and there's a turnover.
Number 1 for Davis gets the steal, passes it to 2. 2 is pivoting, moving, passes it to 13. Passes to 11, and there's a foul called on 12 for pushing.
Marlow.
Marlow, yeah. The Outlaws have got a foul. Number 2 for Davis. Passes it to 1. Back to 2.
You're already seeing so much athleticism from these girls playing, and it's really impressive.
Yeah, but I gotta say that I think both Marlow and Davis teams are about equally matched here.
Just about.
On defense and offense.
Davis's energy tonight. Oh!
And number 1 gets a shot in, taking the first 3 buckets of the game, and that's 3-0.
I'll say that was our first.
That's a good way to start off the game. For sure.
It really is.
There is a foul called against Davis, and Marlow has possession at the baseline.
I will say all these girls, they really are showing aggression. And, like, I felt like we've brought this up a lot tonight, but aggression is really something that basketball sees a lot of, and seeing girls be able to have that is really cool.
1-21. I mean, passing, that's what the score.
Oh. That was a close one.
There's a turnover for 22 for Marlow. I think it's the same 22 that was in the 8th grade game.
From what it looked like, the 8th grade and the freshmen seemed to be mixed up for Marlow.
Some 8th graders might have moved up.
So
Number 30 goes for a shot, and it's good. Bringing it 3-2. Wolves taking the offensive again. But it goes out of bounds on 13 and immediately turns her back to Marlow.
I kind of have a feeling that this game's going to be a close one. Just a small feeling, but like,
these teams are definitely seem to be evenly matched.
The energy, the capability.
This game is going to be all about timing and positioning.
I'd also like to say that was a really good play.
Lady Outlaws take the lead by 1 point.
Ugh.
There's a foul called on number 22 for Marlow. Wolves take the ball out from the sideline. '21 gets the ball, brings it back over, but is taken back by 22. Double dribble called on 22. Turnover immediately back to the Wolves.
Have you ever thought maybe if we could just watch all the refs play basketball?
Excuse me?
What if we just watched all the refs play basketball? Like the refs and the coaches. Oh.
That'd be pretty funny to watch. I think
It would be. Oh.
have the team members coaching.
Yeah.
and reffing.
And Davis turned over the ball. Oh, and another turnover. That was a little bit of a.
There's a hit on the arm.
That's an interesting play.
Marlow has possession.
They turned over that ball probably about 4 times.
.32 goes for the shot.
Does
Miss.
not make it.
Recovered by 1. 21 heads over to the other side. And timeout called by Coach Brown for the Wolves. He's been working with these girls and high school in the off season.
Really helping them improve.
Yeah, and they're doing really well for this early in the season.
Very much.
About 10 seconds left in this little timeout.
In our timeout.
And, you know, this has been a really good game so far.
It really has been.
It's kind of been going back and forth, and you know, Marlow, it's still anyone's game.
It really is, and I've said this multiple times in the past few games, but the aggression you see with growing with the teams are definitely like.
These are definitely the most experienced players on the court right now for this age group.
Yeah, and like as you see the girls like go through.
You definitely see the talent and skill, like becoming better and better through every game, especially compared to the 7th grade game.
Oh.
There's a foul called against number 1. Again, I really wish we had a roster.
I know. A roster would be nice. Maybe next time.
.22 has the ball. Is looking. Passes it away to 13, the center. But it's taken back by number 5. Runs all the way down the court. 21 passes it to 5. 5 to 11. 21 goes for the shot.
Oh, it was so close. Rebound by number.
Jump ball called, and
that was
Marlow's ball. That was a really close tussle there.
These girls are showing so much aggression. Aggression? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh.
The ball goes out, and a foul was called against the Wolves, and now 12 shoots for 2. This has so far been a really exciting game.
It really has. I haven't been able to sit down much. Keeps me on my toes. Oh, that
First shot's good, brings it 5-3.
That was really smooth. Did you see it kind of
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. It'd be impressive if we could have a girl just shoot it and like not even a net. I don't think that's possible, is it? Is the ball too?
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
Just not to touch the net, just go whoo.
I probably have to be like a foosball or something. Ping pong ball. There was a jump ball and called over from the Wolves have possession. 11 takes the ball, passes it to 21.
21 has been getting a lot of action.
Definitely. I think all of them have got a lot of action so far.
They've definitely been playing like...
Walk called on number 21, who seems to be limping.
I will say, out of all the teams tonight,
13 is limping, but I think she's fine. She's definitely toughing it out.
I will say, out of all the teams tonight, these freshman girls seem to be showing a lot of, definitely a lot of teamwork.
A lot of effort, definitely.
Effort, teamwork.
There's a shot.
And it's
no
missed.
good. Recovered by 5. 21 has the ball. She's trying to get down, but 32 is covering her really well.
Number 4 is going.
Shot.
Oh!
Oh, goes behind the backboard.
that
goes
would be,
out.
That would be my luck.
Yeah. Marlow has possession. Pass all the way down to 12. Got a really good gain there. Goes up for the layup.
Oh.
Not
exactly.
Doesn't go in.
We
21
got 15
passes
seconds.
it
We got
to
15
11.
seconds on the clock.
11 nearly passed it to 4, but she caught herself.
That number 22, Marlow, she's been on the girls like glue.
10 goes for the shot.
Oh. It is the end of the first quarter. These girls are definitely playing a good game. And once again, earlier I had said that the game was going to be close, and it's currently 3 to 6. And this team is just all around very impressive with how they're playing, at least in my standard. I'm not an expert basketball player, but you know.
Both teams are giving their hearts out right now, and that's one of the most important things in a game. You have to just give it your all, like 110%, as Michael Jordan would say.
God loves that Michael Jordan.
So, I see a different change in the playing tactics here.
Yeah, it's definitely from like.
But I think the main thing that all 3 teams so far for the Wolves has been on defense is they run a very tight zone, and their perimeters are really well guarded.
All 3 teams seem to have a pretty good defense, but you know, not everybody's perfect with how they play, so there's definitely going to be a change.
But when it comes down to these 2 teams that are like about evenly matched when it comes to offensive defense, it's all about timing and positioning, getting your teammate in the right place, blocking so they can run through, and also accuracy. You have to remember that you can't just rely on your power to get through. You have to know where you're aiming at to get to get that bucket.
Yeah, there's between all the games, this one is definitely a good match from like the way that they're doing defense for the way from like offense. There's they seem to have a lot of common ground, a lot of like equal aggression.
All right, Davis got the rebound at the other end and bring it back, and there's a jump ball, and now Wolves have possession. Number 11 calls it out. Waiting for someone to get open. Goes out, and still Wolves possession. Looking.
Oh,
gets taken by 14. 14 loses it. And waiting for the call here. And it's Marlow's ball.
I say from the looks of it, 13 is okay. She's getting wrapped up. Her foot should be
I think
fine.
she might have just sprained it a little bit.
Just a little bit.
She doesn't look like she's in any pain. 10 goes for the shot.
Ooh.
It's low and doesn't get it.
That's okay. You got it next time, Tiger.
But we still have the ball on the other end.
I love her hair.
Who?
Number 10.
Oh, yeah.
Very stylish.
Number 10 driving up, passes it to 4, but loses it. Looks like. Yeah, it's a turnover. Marlow has the ball. 32 passes to 14. 14 brings it over. Is looking. Doesn't see anyone open. Tries to go for the drive. Misses the shot. Rebounded by number 2. Well, number 2 loses. But number 2 loses the ball, but gets hold of it again. Gets knocked out a bit, and it's Wolves' ball. Number 2.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Sprinting down the court. Gets taken by number 10. Goes up for the shot.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not close. Just
threw it
wasn't close enough.
I was like, she threw it kind of high.
Man, these girls are all over each other.
They
today.
really are.
It's like, no, I'm open. No, you're not.
There's definitely a lot of plays. I said acts.
There's definitely a lot of action going.
There is a lot of action going on.
Looks like number 13 is getting her shoe back on, so she might be in soon.
Yeah, she seems to be doing better.
It's a timeout call by Marlow. It's still anyone's game.
It really is.
About as I'm not sure. I mean, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, there's this Marlow team. I will say is showing a lot of aggression.
Same with the Wolves tonight.
But Marlow seems to have kept the upper hand all night long. Let's hope that maybe we can pull through with this one.
Another key to success in basketball games is conditioning, being able, and cardio, being able to keep up going down and back.
Oh, I know. I remember just being out of breath.
Yeah. So timeouts are really a blessing.
No, I know. And those water breaks.
32 has the ball, passes it to 13. Nearly lost it. Back to 32. She tries to drive through, but just couldn't get power through. 14 has the ball for Marlow. 14 goes for the shot. No good. And jump. And Lady Wolves ball. Yeah, there was the word you love the most, tussle on the floor there.
Tussle!
Grabbing the ball, and Wolves got it. Levin's looking.
I haven't said that a lot in this game. Oh.
Throws it deep into near the block and goes out of bounds, and now Marlow has possession. Number 14 throws it to 13. Tries to get to 11. Number 1 gets the ball. She's going to go down for the...
She's going to go for a layup.
And
it is good.
Brings a score of 5-6. Marlow leading by 1. And timeout called by
I think
Marlow's coach. And he doesn't look happy.
I'll say I've heard many people talk about Thanksgiving, and I'm kind of excited about turkey.
Oh, yeah, it's been on my mind for a while.
Since we talked about it, I'm like, oh, turkey. But
I like turkey legs.
Oh, I love turkey legs.
I'm a dark meat man.
Yeah.
I eat with chicken, turkey.
Have you ever put
squabs,
a good dip of mashed
ducks.
potatoes on your turkey leg?
Pigeons. No, actually, no, I haven't done that before.
It is so good. I'm telling you.
I can imagine. Well, are you a brown gravy or a white gravy?
I'm more of a.
I'm a brown gravy guy.
Here's the deal. I don't really like either one. What? I'm not much of a gravy person.
You don't like gravy?
I'm
gravy it's got to be one of the most American things in this world.
I could argue with that. What's more American?
We'll have a food debate later on.
Yeah, later on.
Anyway, back to the game.
We're done with our...
Marlow has possession. 14's taking it across the court. 14 passes it. Oh, but she has to pivot. Pivots it. 13. Back to 14. But 11 gets the ball. She goes for the shot. Oh, but it's not close enough. But one saved the ball, but
not
but
quite.
touched the ground before she let it go.
I said that number 1 is
I gotta
fast.
say number 1 is really impressing me right now.
She's very fast. We're talking about Davis, but the number 1 in Davis, she's showing a lot of skill.
11 got the ball past her, but she didn't see it coming. It goes out of bounds.
And number 13 is back in the game.
After shit, looks like, yeah, she looks fine now.
She looks better. I'm happy.
I think she wants revenge for whoever pushed her down.
Oh no! These girls, once again, like she just hurt herself, and like look at her, she's already back on there, and it's been less than 10 minutes.
13-11, she goes for the shot. One gets the rebound, packed to 2. There's a shot. Oh, almost goes in, but rebounded by Marlow. To 32. Marlow has the ball. They're trying to drive down, but 11 gets the ball. Goes up for the shot. Goes with the shot.
And here's number 1. Oh my gosh. That sure was a tussle.
That was entertaining. I'll say that.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Number 1, foul called on Marlow. Number 1 shoots for 2.
My glasses are on my face awkwardly.
When you got like 2 or 3 people, and that's when you give all your power to go.
Oh,
up.
I know. That's.
Even if you don't make it, you still get like the ref will call a foul, and you get it. First shot's no good, but 1 more left for number 1.
I say 21 from last game is back in the game. Say number.
She's setting up.
Number 1 has definitely been promising this game.
And it's in.
Oh, that was so pretty. Did you see how pretty that was? It was pretty.
Nothing but net there. That's what you want.
Nothing but net.
That tied up the game 6-6. Marlow has the ball now. 14 tries to drive up, goes for the shot. And there's a foul called on number 2. And now 14 will be shooting for 2. With about 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first half. There's the first shot. No good.
I could use a good nap.
Yeah, it's been a long Monday, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Ooh.
Second shot's no good, and it's turnover to the Wolves. Number 2's taking her time getting across the half court. Passes to 11, nearly goes out, but she caught it just in time. 2 has the ball again. To 13. 13 to 11.
There's something I can admire about that team is the fact that most
5's open. She lost the ball though.
I would like to say that I really admire this team, the fact that all of them have seemed to be able to play all positions on the court. Like.
Yeah, when the main post number 1 is out right now, and they're still filling in and doing just as hard as her.
There's been several girls like just go in and out of positions, and that's impressive.
Yeah, they're really able to adapt.
Very much, yes.
There's a turnover. Marlow has the ball again. 13 brings it down. Oh, but it's stolen, but it's stolen back. Goes to the 12, goes for the shot, and it's good. Brings the score 8-6 with 1:30 left in the second quarter.
I said this time was passing by fast.
The Wolves want at least one more.
Layup? Question mark? This is a question mark.
They want to get at least 2 more points in before the end. We'll go into halftime.
For sure. At least to where we can match it up.
Timeout called by
Marlow, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Marlow again. I'm not sure how many timeouts they get, but I think it's 3. So I think that might have been Marlow's.
I don't think it's 3 because we definitely did more than 3 the last game. It could be different for
like per half.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that this might be Marlow's last timeout for this half. But I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I will say Marlow has a much larger team than us.
I will.
So that means that their players have more chance of getting a breather before coming back in.
Yeah, like with Davis, we've had shorter teams on some of them, and like it's definitely you can tell.
So it's impressive when these girls manage to keep staying in the fight.
They keep on staying in the fight because they have time to rest.
All right, Lady Wolves are coming back in, and it's Wolves ball at the baseline. "13" looking, throws it to 10, 10 goes up,
and it's
good.
in.
Brings it 8-8, tied again with 1:10 left in the second quarter. 14 goes to 21. 21 passes to 11. 11's going to try to drive it through, but she can't get through. 21. 14 goes with a shot.
Oh my gosh.
That was a close one.
That made me nervous.
All right, so
it's still tied up though.
Ball's turned over back to the Wolves with about 52.31 seconds left in the second quarter. And this has been a really good game.
It really has been. I've said this for all games, but like
this one for sure. This one.
Oh no, yeah, this keep me on my toes.
Oh. Ball gets taken.
Did you see how quickly?
Ooh. Number 11 gets pushed mid-air.
By number 11.
And that's a foul on number 2, I believe.
It was a foul on number 11 because 11 was who pushed.
Yeah. That's 11's first foul of the game, and 11 will be shooting for 2.
11 got pushed by 11. You ever watch Stranger Things?
Yeah, that's a good one.
For sure.
I use that for the news sometime. All right, her first shot's no good. Here's the second. Ball's up. No good either.
And now we got 40 seconds on the clock. It's not.
There's a 5 to 13. 13's going to drive, but passes back to 11.
And she
fakes the pass, goes up to 10. 10 goes up for the shot, and it's good. Brings it 10-8. That was an excellent play by the Wolves.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Not only are we in the lead now, but it's about to go to halftime.
About 10 seconds left for half.
Let's see if we can get a good play out of this.
And it's out. About 5 seconds left in the. I wonder if they're gonna make a half-court shot. That'd be cool to see.
Oh my gosh! Imagine if they made that.
That'd be really cool to see. Shoot it!
Shoot it! Or at least a 3, and like a really good.
No, it doesn't get there in time. But
maybe next time.
But that ends the
first half.
And go to halftime. The Wolves leading 10-8 as we'll take a small break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Go time. Oops.
It's go time, isn't it?
It is go time. I know.
All right.
Hayden just surprises me.
Wolves are leading 10-8 as we fulfill you, and if you missed anything, if you're just joining us right now. The last half was a doozy of a half, I'll tell you that.
It was definitely an interesting one. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Both teams are playing their hearts out, but the Lady Wolves are leading 10-8 right now against Lady Outsiders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And number 2 gets it out of bounds. Oh, my back. I know. I'm like, oh, my back.
Turnover for the Wolves. They have the ball. 11 passes it, but goes out of bounds on number 1, and Marlow has the ball.
But
number
1 goes and throws up, and that is a score.
So, yeah, the Marlow has possession.
Mm-hmm. And then number 3 throwing it to 2.
Number 2's looking, goes to 11.
11 goes for the pull-up. Oh, so close.
Wait, did you say pull-up?
Huh?
You said pull-up.
Did I say pull-up? Oops. I'm a little, I'm a little fuzzy in the head at the moment.
It is hot up here.
It is hot up here. Somebody give me a water. And there was another score for the Lady Wolves. Let's say that is 14-8 now with Davis in the lead. And that is timeout, I think, on Marlow. We're having a little bit of difficulties with Drew, but we'll get back to him in a bit.
All right, can you hear me?
The cheerleaders seem to be doing a wonderful job tonight. Whew. It's about to be my bedtime. But the girls have definitely shown a lot of growth in the game so far, especially with like the points and like how they're working together. Once again, we'd like to point out like how all the girls seem to be able to do any of the position on the court. But the girls have definitely been doing a lot tonight, and it seemed to be looking really good. Very excited to see where these girls get to go in the future. And it seems that Marlow has the ball. 23 running it up.
All right, can you hear me now?
And number 13 in front of her. Guarding, and he hands it to 21, which we saw in the last game. All the way, now we have 11. And 11 goes and scores. It is 16-8. It's a lot less entertaining when Drew's not here. But 22 seems to go up, and she's going around. Oh, a little fall. There seems to be someone went in for 21. 21. I'm so funny. But as we go in with number 11 leading the ball through the middle, and passes it to 13. 13 passes it to 11. And passes to 2. And not quite there. But number 10 has it. Back to number 2. And it's in. Let's go. And even if it isn't, we get 2 free throws. Number 2 has shown a lot of improvement tonight, not only with her defense, but her offense too. There's 1. Oh, she only gets 1. These girls definitely be seeming to do a good job. Number 23 being guarded by 13, and she throws it out.
Hey, so the live stream on Jesse.
But we now have the ball. Number 12. Number 12 passes it to 11. They're going down the court, down the middle. Getting guarded by 32. They went to 21. 21 seems to be trapped at the moment. And she passes it to number 4, all the way to number 5, to number 11. Number 11 is going through the middle, and just doesn't make it quite yet. But number 10 goes up for the rebound, doesn't make it. And it's out.
Share a microphone?
I could be fine with it. Oh, and then we make it. It is currently 19-8. They will be without Drew for the rest of the game. So it will only be me. I'm so sorry if I'm not as funny as Drew, but you know, it works. It seems that number 10? 20? Doesn't make it. It's 10. Oh, I was right that second time. A foul. Is on. Marlow plays the ball. She 20. Oh, what? Oh, I'm kind of good at calls as Drew is, so I couldn't tell you exactly what happened there. Number 11 is going up with the ball, maybe for a layup. Oh, not quite. She gives it to number 4. And number 25 is definitely. Oh, walking. I know that one. Proud of me, Drew. I got the song. Give me number 23 going down the middle, being guarded by number 21. She passes it to 13, but doesn't quite make it. Number 5. Number 5 is going up for it, and she makes it. It is 23-8 right now. And I've said this multiple times throughout these live streams, but these girls have definitely shown a lot of improvement throughout the game. And like a lot of teamwork. You see these girls, large bounce. Number 10 going up, and she makes it. Once again, number 32 going down the middle, covered by number 21. Passes it to 85, 35? And 13 goes, puts it up. Oh, and she makes it. Is that right? Number? Oh, what a view I have. Number 11 going number 2 comes out for number 11. 13. And it's not good. Number 2 has the ball going down. And she shoots. And she scores! Oh my gosh! That was really cool. I get really excited. But 13 now has the ball, and he's dribbling around. And then 30 or 25 being guarded by 4. 4 is bouncing. Number 2 being guarded. Not number 2. Couldn't quite get that through like we did, but it's okay. Number 4 gets the ball, passes to number 2, and they're going right down. Possibly going for a layup. Oh, no, she's going down the middle. Passing it down the middle to number 10. She throws it up, and it's in. That leads us to 30 to 10. 30 to 10.
20 up. We're 20 up, baby. Let's go.
25 goes in and isn't quite in. I'm so sorry. Seems like they are doing stack. A very basketball move. I feel like we've seen that multiple times tonight. But number 2 was on number 13. 13 makes it. So it is now 30 to 12. We got 40 seconds on the clock. Number 2 is going down the middle, being guarded by 0-0. Never mind, past the 21. Huh? Oh, she walked. Number 5. No, she's number 21. She walked. Once again, going down by the 32. She passes it 13. That's like, oh! Oh, can somebody check on 21 gets hit in the nose. Bad knee, it looks like. It seems we might be down a player. And 13 is in for 21. We should be okay. That looked like a pretty hard hit. 32 is going for the layup. Does not make it. And 13 for Marlow is being put in. 55 is going in for 13 for Marlow. Goes in. The second one is not good. 15 has the ball. Number 2 is going down. She throws it to 4. 4 throws it to 5 or 13. 5 it was, and it makes it. It is now 32 to 12. With 3 seconds on the clock. Ooh, a hard throw. So, remember to keep kind of 21 in your thoughts. Don't know what happened. Seems that she got hit in the nose. Kind of a sensitive spot for a person. So please keep her in your thoughts. But these girls have been doing a really good job. We're on to the last quarter of the last game, and the score is currently 32 to 12. Davis game 32. So these girls have really put in a lot of effort, and even like 13, after being injured, came back in into COVID. 3-2 now, little cheerleader over here. Way to go. But definitely the girls have shown a lot of improvement tonight. Dang, I am really excited for Thanksgiving. I said at the beginning of the game that it seemed like it was going to be a close game, but it actually does not seem to be a close game anymore. But that's okay. We don't mind winning. And the game is back on with Marlow throwing in. And 11 guarding 22. 22 loses the ball. Never mind. And then 13 throws it up. Does not make it. 5 kind of tussling around. Sorry. But 13 has the ball, throws it off to number 11. Throws it to 2, going down the side. To number 11. She throws it to number 11. And then should have just turned around to Marlow. They did not get it past the line fast enough. But it's okay. Marlow now has the ball. Number 11 on 22 again. Then number 1 was on. 13 keeps on getting that ball. She keeps on throwing those high shots. 22 seems to be really showing aggression too. 13 passes it to 12, and then 5 on her. It was out on, I think that was out on Marlow. Was it out on Marlow? Was that out on Marlow? Was that out on Marlow? No, it was out in Davis. I am mistaken. That's okay. I think. Oh, and there's a score for Marlow by number 22. 13 passes it on to number 11. Oh. Whoa. I will now be passing this to Drew. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Goodbye.
Hey, all you cool cats. All right, I'm back after that. We'll say goodbye to Jessie Henley and thank her for doing a good job tonight. Sorry, I had to fix the headset real quick. All right, Wolves have the ball, passes it to number 1. She goes up for it and gets it, but there's a walk called, so I'm not sure if they'll call it or not. All right, Marlow has possession. They're taking it down for the offensive. 22 passes to 13. Number 1 was caught up a little bit, but 13 has the ball. Passes it back to number 1. Passes it to 5. Goes up and scores, making it 34-16 with about 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marlow has the ball. 22 does a reverse spin. One of our players is down, but she's fine. She just got knocked down a little bit, number 1. There's a foul called on Davis, though. 22 shooting for 2. There's the first shot, and it's good. Brings it 17-34. Second shot's up, and it's good. And so that brings it 18-34. And I gotta say, these Marlow and Davis, especially Marlow, has not given up. But the pass to number 5, and it's good. Brings it up to 36 to 18. Just drop the headset. That's fine. There's a timeout called by Marlow. This has been a really good game for both teams. Both teams have played their hearts out tonight. And lady freshmen for the Lady Wolves are showing 110% on the court tonight. And we look forward to seeing this more throughout the season. And we can't wait to see these girls go out go up into high school basketball and help bring more glory to the Davis Wolf name. So coming out of the timeout, was called by Marlow. Looks like they're going to change up the strategy just a little bit. I think they're going to try a zone offense this time. Lady Wolves take their positions on the court. Marlow has possession. 22 is looking, goes in, passes to 14, or to 11, to 12. And it's out on Davis. Marlow has possession at the baseline. Marlow looking, 22 has the ball, passes to 14. 14 goes for the 3-point, misses it, and jump ball, and Marlow still has possession. .22 goes up for the shot. It's missed. And it goes out on the Wolves. Marlow still has possession. And I got to tell you, these Lady Outlaws have not given up. They are still in the fight, and they still want to give all they have on this court, which is really admirable to see. Or admiral. Yeah. 22 goes for the shot. It's missed, taken back, and 11 has the ball for the Wolves. Passes it to 1. 1's looking. She drives up and gets taken down. Substitution coming in for Marlow. Number 13 comes in for 14, giving her a breather. Wolves ball. Number 4 takes it out. Number 2 receives it. Brings it through. She's going to pass it to 4. She can get open. Number 4 has the ball. Number 4 is going to try to get through. Passes it to 11. It was almost clear for a shot, but hesitated a little bit, but she's fine now. But now she's getting covered to number 1. Goes up for the shot, and it's good. Making it 38-18. Wolves was a 20-point lead. Thirteen tries to pass it in, but no one's there, and number 1 for the Wolves takes it and passes it to 10. 10 goes up for the shot. Missed, but it's rebounded. And a foul, I believe it's called. Hard to tell. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, there's a foul against Marlow and number 1 for the Wolves, who was shooting for 2. The first shot. And no good. One more. And we'll see where this one goes. All right, number 1's second shot. It's up and no good. Rebounded by 22. She goes up for the layup and is fouled. So she'll be shooting for 2 as well. There's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the final quarter. And number 1 has unfortunately been fouled out and is now out of the game. But she had a wonderful game tonight, and so we're proud of her, and kudos to her. First shot for 22 is no good. Substitution comes in. 14 comes in for 12. Final shot. There's those. And no good. Number 4 rebounds. Oh, but it's stolen, but stolen back by 11, but goes out of bounds. And I believe it's going to be Marlow's ball. And it is. 32's on the sideline, lower sideline, to serve the ball. 13 goes up for the shot, misses it. 5 gets the rebound, passes it to 2. 2 sprinting down the court, looks to 5. 5 misses the throw, but gets on it. 10 gets the ball back, but loses the ball again. There's a massive tussle between number 10 and 11 for Marlow and Davis, who were just, none of them wanted to give the ball. They were fighting for it. It's Wolf ball at the baseline, number 4 throwing out. Number 5 gets open, but it goes out to 11. 11 to 2, nearly taken there. Back to 4. 4's looking for an opening. Send it to 10. 10 passes it to 2. 10's a walk called on number 2 and turnover back to Marlow. Impressive display of the agility for the Wolves, but it just didn't cut out in the end. 32 for Marlow, tries to drive to the center, loses the ball, and looks like it's going to get rebounded. But no, back to 11, goes up for the shot, missed. Number 5 gets the ball, and a walk called. And it's Marlow's possession at the baseline. There's a foul on the play. Number 32 for Marlow was shooting for 2. A minute 30 exactly left in the fourth quarter of the ball game, folks. And this has been a tough game for both sides. Both giving their all. First shot's no good. But Lady Wolves do have a massive lead, 38-18. Wolves also lead in 6-5 in fouls, with number 1 even fouling out. Number 4 passes it to 11 as Wolves take possession of the ball. 11 looking, passes it deep into to 10, but stolen by 13. Nearly taken back by 11. 32 goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Wolves possession at the mid sideline. 4 looking, throws it to 10. 10 goes up, and it's scored. And that brings the score 40-19 with a minute and 10 left. .32 passes it to 55. 55 looking, back to 40. 40 gets the ball, is snapped away. 13 gets it. 5 is called. And there's a foul on the play. Looks like he's pushing, I'm not sure. All right, the entire Marlow team is subs out. Wolves possession. Looks like they're going for man. They're just going to try to cover the Wolves offense with man. Number 4 nearly lost the ball, but gets it back. Ooh. Number 5 for Wolves almost ran into the stands, but she caught herself, so she's good. Marlow has possession, number 5 to 12. 12 heading up the point. To 21. 21 looking. 25 is also looking. 25 back to 21. 21, it can't get anyone open, but has to pass it back to 5. 5 goes to 12, but number 5 gets a steal, goes over the and it's no good, but she gets the ball back, and there's a foul called on Marlow, and number 5 will be shooting for 2 with about 19.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. She'll try to make it 42-19 if she can get these in. First shot's up. No good. She's got one more. More subs come in for Marlow. Number 5 sets up. There's the shot. No good. 11 gets the rebound, though. Then 10. And then out on Marlow, and Wolves have possession of the ball. At the lower sideline with about 14.13 seconds. Looking to 13, goes for the shot, and it's good. Number 13 sinks a 3, making it 43-19. Counting down here, 2, 1, there's a shot, no good. And that's the ball game, folks. Thank you for listening to Wolf the Howl Media. We are proud to present all coverage of Davis Wolf sports and events. We'd like to thank you for all of our supporters, and we appreciate all that you help us apply and help our school. The final score at the end of the game is Davis 43, Marlow 19, and it was a very impressive display for both sides. I'd like to say thanks again to all our viewers, and we would appreciate if you hit and like that subscribe button, and all those who subscribe to our school helps support Davis schools, and we just appreciate that very much. I'm Drew Whaley, and thanks for listening.